Oh, morning all, it's Pete Turner here from Turnaround Property Limited and Turnaround Limited. So been a busy couple of weeks for us. We're working on 3 properties at the moment. So the first one is our multi-let in Barnsley. We're just trying to refinance the house, and we've had a bit of trouble with the lender. They're asking us for a certificate of lawful development because we converted the house from a 2-bed terraced house, 3-bed terraced house, to a 4-bed multi-let house. And the lender are being awkward about whether we can rent it out as a multi-let at the moment. So the works with planning at present to sort us out a certificate of lawful development which the lender will accept in order to lend to us on the mortgage that we want for the multi-let. So we're expecting about 28,000 back from that house. Now I spoke to James last week in planning, and he is back on Monday, and my mortgage expires on the 5th of November, which is Friday, and he's saying that he's looking to try and get that certificate issued prior to Friday for me. So if that doesn't happen, which can happen with planning, as you know, then we'll look for a new lender and get the refinance through that way. It's been a bit of a pain, and it's delayed the money coming back from that house by about 3 months so far, whilst planning have had it and Paragon have been so difficult. So it's been a bit of a painful process, but I'm hoping that we'll see the light at the end of the tunnel, especially if James gets me that certificate by Friday of next week. We can get the money, draw down, and everything will be happy days. My second one is our Sheffield house. It's a 3-bedroom semi-detached house that we bought for 140. The sale of that is going through. We're hoping to have the completion by the end of November, and that should release about £65,000 of capital back into the bank account, of which about 30,000 is profit, and 30 grand is our capital investment coming back to us. So that should bring about 65k back. The third one is our Fitzwilliam Road house in Rotherham. It's a 2-bed terrace to 4-bed multi-let conversion property, and what I'll do is I'll put on the video now of the week's work that's gone into it. We're onto the onto the kitchen, and then he'll do the bathroom, and then he'll finish off with the woodwork, and then we're into carpets and furniture. So we're looking to try and get tenants in by the end of November on that one and get the refinance started. Oh, morning everyone, here we are again at the Rotherham house. We're still waiting for Mick to get onto the bathroom. We're pretty much finished in here apart from woodwork, so we've got fire doors to go on in that room. Pretty much the painting's been done apart from some bits and pieces. Jamie's been in here to finish off the radiator, so we've taken out 2 dodgy radiators in here and replaced them with one nice one. We're going to have the bed in this area, and Mick needs to make good on the plaster work in here as well. So we're having brand new skirting boards and brand new fascias for the windows, so that should make things look a lot nicer. There's a bit of glossing to be done on the banister, but overall most of the emulsioning has been done. We're going to cap off this little radiator here because Jamie's put in this brand new big radiator here, which should look after all the heating for the place in the downstairs. Anyway, I've decided to keep this front door as it came quite nice on the emulsion, so looks pretty good. I'm going to paint it red outside, so we've got a nice red door. This room's pretty much done apart from woodwork, and then the main stuff that's happened this week along with the heating and the radiator is that Mick's been fitting the kitchen. So we're pretty much most of the way through the kitchen fit now. I guess there's another day to be done on the kitchen, and then the worktops can go in. There's going to be an extractor and a 300 cupboard on this side, and then this floor's going to come up ready for the lino. And then in here there's a little bit of plastering work to be done here where Mick's made good. There's been a new radiator put in here by Jamie. So overall we're waiting for the kitchen fit. I've bought these grey tiles for the kitchen. I've also bought some stone grey silver tiles for the bathroom as well from Wickes. They were only like £12 a pack or something, really good value. But yeah, I think the kitchen will come together this week, and then Mick's going to grab onto the bathroom. So that's the update from Fitzwilliam Road in Rotherham. So there you go, that's the weekly update. Please like, subscribe and comment. The plan next is to buy another house in Rotherham to do a 2-bed to 4-bed conversion whilst we sort out Mitch's citizenship, and then after that one's complete and we've got the refinance back in from Rotherham, we're going to look at buying a Spanish house in Murcia, maybe a 2-bed apartment with pool as a bit of a holiday escape and for SA, serviced accommodation over in Spain. So that's our next plan once we've got these things ironed out. So I'm hoping by the end of November Rosegarth and Barnsley will be refinanced and have the money back in, and then we'll be straight on to Rotherham, the next house, and then the purchase in Spain. So there's some pretty good vlogs coming ahead for those purchases and for our Spanish property, no doubt. And yeah, please like, subscribe and comment to keep up with the latest on updates from Turnaround Limited, and I'll catch up with you next time. Bye for now.